Hello everyone, it's Steve from stevezanella.com. How are you today? So I wanted to put this video together because I have a question for you. And the answer to this question is really going to dictate how well you can change your life and how well you can move on and evolve and become a new person, a different person. Open up to all the changes that are happening not only within yourself but within this world that we live in today. And it's a hard question to ask yourself. It's a difficult one, but it's probably not the question that you think it is. A lot of people, the question about what motivates them or their why or what is their purpose or what are they here to do. These are what most people think of as the big questions we need to ask ourselves. But what I've found is the most challenging question you can ask yourself, and however you answer this really dictates your ability to grow and become someone completely new. This is the question. Can everything you believe be wrong? Think about that for a second. Can everything you believe, all the truths that you hold dear, everything that you've built your life around, the foundation that you've built your entire existence, can you allow it to be wrong? Most people can't. And this is what keeps them stuck. Most people hang on to this idea that what they know is correct. And they try to fit the world around the picture they've already created, the idea that they already hold in their heart, their belief, whether it be a religion, whether it be a idea about spirituality, an idea about politics, about work, about family, about anything. Can you open up to the idea that everything you believe is wrong? Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that everything you believe is wrong. But here's the problem. If you are unwilling to allow everything you believe to be questioned, what happens is you hang on to every belief that keeps you feeling comfortable. You have to be willing, in order to break down your ego, in order to step back away from the construct that is keeping you trapped in the place that you're in, you have to be willing to shed every idea and every belief, accept them as wrong, open up to the idea that you need to learn something new, you need to become something new, and then open up to that. And once you can own that, once you can believe that, sorry, my camera thing is shaking like crazy, it's driving me a little nuts. Once you can open up to that idea, then you become free. You become open. You let go of the ego. You let go of the need to be right, the need to defend a position that you've already established as correct. And you can start opening and becoming more accepting of different ideas and different truths. That's the only time that you can really start to grow and really start to change. When you let go of this idea that you already have the answer. You don't have the answer. You don't. Open up to that. Start there. One of the first things I had to say to myself when I started down this path, this journey, I had to be honest with myself. I had to tell myself I was full of shit. I had to do this because I believed I knew what I was doing. I believed I had an idea as to what was right and wrong and what I was supposed to be doing. And I hung on to that. That impacted and influenced and infiltrated every choice and every decision I ever made. And that's what kept me stuck. Because I kept making the same damn mistakes. Because I was trying to align my choices with what I believed to be the right thing. But I was wrong. I was wrong, and until I allowed myself to be wrong, until I gave up and surrendered to the idea that I didn't know shit about shit, then I could finally open up to new ideas, and I could start looking at things in a different light. And if you are unwilling to sit back and say, I don't have the answers, And be okay with that. It's not a judgment thing. It doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't make you stupid to not have an answer. Society loves to reward answers. We have game shows all around the world where if you get it right, you get a prize. Here's the problem. Most people have no idea what the right answers are. And even when they think they do, there's a good chance that they don't. But we feel better when we think we have the right answer. We feel better. We feel comfortable when we feel like we know. Learn to become comfortable with not knowing. Learn to surrender to the idea that you don't have a clue. And if you can do that, it's going to open you up to be able to sit back and go, wow, that's something new I never considered. That could be true. But then don't fall into the trap of completely realigning yourself with a new truth and a new belief, because you're just going to get yourself stuck all over again. Stay fluid. There's this great scene from a Bruce Lee movie. I'm not really sure exactly which one it is, but he shows how there's a cup and it's filled with liquid, and he wants to teach this new student. But this new student is the cup filled with liquid, and he tries to pour his knowledge or the contents of his cup into the student's cup. But because the student's cup is filled, it all pours out over the top, and he can't add his knowledge to the student's knowledge. And the way he relates and shows the student what the student needs to do is he takes the student's cup and he dumps it out. And then he's able to take his cup of knowledge and fill the student's cup. This is what we need to do. The act of dumping out your cup is your ability to say, I don't know shit. And be okay with it. Let go of your beliefs, let go of your preconceived notions of what is right and what is wrong and what is truth and what is fallacy. Let go of it all. Allow yourself to be an empty cup. And then, and only then, will you be ready to start taking in new ideas and to start really changing your life and opening up to everything that's going on. Because let me tell you, there is a lot of stuff going on right now. There is a lot of stuff going on right now. And I don't mean that in any one particular area, but in all areas. We are changing and evolving on so many different levels that it's an amazing time to be here. And I am grateful that I get to experience this. For all the challenges that it presents, it's pretty cool to be here right now. So, it's a little weird video, but it's just how I'm feeling right now, and I need to put it out there. Learn to empty your cup. Let go of your preconceived notions, your beliefs. Become comfortable with being okay not having an answer, of not knowing. Allow yourself to not know. Let it go. Don't believe that you have to have all the answers, because you don't. You don't. That's just plain and simple. And once you open up to that, then you'll be a lot more accepting when those right answers do come in, and then you'll be able to question those. And that's how you continue to grow and change and evolve. So, empty your cup. That's it. All right. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, give it a share. Maybe it'll resonate with someone else out there. If you haven't, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell there. You get notifications every time I post a new video, a new thought, a new rant here on YouTube. I'd love to hear from you. Write something down in the comments. Leave me a question. Do me a favor, let me know. Can you admit that you don't know shit about shit? I don't. All right, that's it for me. I love you guys. This crazy world with all the stuff that we're doing. I'm just glad to be a part of it. Okay, until we talk again, and we will talk again, I hope you have an amazing day.